Hey, wake up! Sydney's back! What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Sydney Jean-Charles Road to the Show for the first time in around a week, as I've been focused more on the Madden 23 launch lately, but I haven't forgotten about Sid. And I haven't forgotten about the history he is on pace to make this year, hitting 372 with 116 hits in 84 games. 39 home runs, and nobody's even close to him right now. We are closing in on the All-Star break, and I'm expecting to have a lot of fun here between the Derby and the All-Star game. So we're getting back into the swing of things, baseball back on the channel. I know it hasn't been that long or anything. Now, slowly but surely, we've been working on the bunting here with Sid. I don't think he's laid down a bunt in his MLB career. I'm still waiting for the chance to do it at the right moment, but the guy is just so good this year at hitting home runs, we haven't really found the chance. And this is the weather I've been seeing here for like a week now, so appreciate MLB The Show making me feel very immersed as we get into a series against the Atlanta Braves, and it's Matt Olson facing Steven Matz to get us started. We're here in center field with Sydney Jean-Charles. Runner on second and 2 down as this one is lifted. A short run for Sid. And we start off the day with a scoreless first inning. All I'm asking is that we take care of number 40 before the break. And I'd love to get to 100 RBIs as well, just as a nice benchmark. Chris Bassett on the mound as Sydney will start as a lefty today. Over his last 5 games, 6 home runs. The last 2 episodes are almost impossible to follow up. Got lucky on that last one, not called a strike, and then a chopper might be a... No, he threw it away! We're taking off! Sydney into second base. We had such a good view at that error. Man, I love playing the show. See, who needs to hit home runs to be entertained? Bassett just trying to get it to Olson. That was such a nice looking play there. I mean, I just love the animations, the way players do everything in this game. I do wish they would, focus more on franchise mode, add some features. Franchise mode can be a bit shallow, but on the field, man, I can't get enough of this game. This is on the ground, a diving stop, and if he had played that cleanly, we'd probably run into an out there. So, the Braves here, a little sloppy defensively. That's not an error there. It's kind of halfway between an error, though. Saw some feedback that I can go to, like, half pitches when I'm on base with players. So, that is an option. But as O'Neal jacks one to right center field, this one is gone! We're not making the change. I think watching all the pitches will make a huge difference. Because when they're doing the quick counts, essentially, and somebody all of a sudden has a 1-2 count, like, the hitter's already... Like, what is the expected outcome based on the count? Think about that. If it's a 1-2 count, right off the bat, batter's already at a disadvantage. Any 2-strike count right off the bat. This way, I think our players will actually have a chance to play to their potential. It takes a little more time, but I think it'll be way better than watching Nolan Arenado ground into a double play in 50% of the times we're on first base. Totally forgot I was making food right now. But I want to keep playing. Alright, I'll get my food. Alright, we're here in the 3rd inning now, and Bassett drops one in at the knees. Got a runner in scoring position here for Sid. Reached on an error, trying to get one that he actually earns here. High drive right center. That one feels pretty good. Deep to the wall and gone. It's a 2-run homer for Sydney Jean-Charles, number 40 on the season. He hit 42 as a rookie. He has 40, and we haven't even reached the All-Star break. It just feels like no one has pitched him very well lately. There's so many misses over the plate. And I mean, if they miss with Sydney's ratings, it's going out. Why are you teaching me the game? How many at-bats have we had in this series? 861 just major league plus a bunch of minor league at-bats, over 1,000 ABs. Why is it still feeding me tutorials? On the ground. That's through. Base hit center field. I'm eating what is essentially a chicken parm without any sauce. I'm telling you what, there's a reason these sandwiches come with sauce. This is the driest sandwich I've ever eaten. I'm eating a sandwich, dude. What are you... Come on, 3-0? Really? Arenado hit a home run and we missed it. All right, I'm locked in this time. 6-1 St. Louis. We're winning a lot of games lately. The offense is picking things up. Chop to the right side, and wow, they got nothing. Sometimes I wonder why they try to get that second out. What's their judgment there? Like, to throw it to first, he would have had to rotate his entire body, so that was like an easier throw to make, but that was too slow of a chopper to really get the out at second. Unless you have like a DH on base. No, they're not picking off this time, so I think it's safe to eat the sandwich. Arenado 3-0. It's a 4-pitch walk to load the bases with nobody out. O'Neal's gone yard already. Driven to right field. This one is cut. We'll move up a base and tack on a run. 8.35, and everybody's hitting over 340 against him. The other part, too, is like, now they have a chance to do something with a 0-0 count. They can have a first pitch swing. You can't do that on quick counts. That totally screws up pitch counts and everything if you play regular games all quick counts, because there are 0-1 pitch at-bats. And very few 2 or 3 pitch at-bats. Oh, he struck him out? No way. Well, he did have a lot of strikeouts. But it's like if the ball is put in play, good things are probably happening for the offense. Lifted. Come on, drop in for us. Oh, he misplayed it! Off the glove! What is up with the Braves defense today? Just a soft pop into shallow left, man. No big deal. And it's just off the palm of his glove. This has been an awesome game, and it's still not done. Oh, that gets away. Another mistake, but can't score on that. On the ground. And if Sydney can get there, he'll have an RBI, but not this time. Yeah, kind of a forgetful one there for the Braves. Couple of errors, only score 1 run. Sydney hits number 40. And then we wake up to do it all over again. 40 homers, 93 RBIs. Game 2 against the Atlanta Braves and Max Fried. And he misses low with that one to fall behind 3-1. All fastballs so far from Max Fried. And, oh, good play at third. Nice play. And they get Sidney Jean-Charles. Ooh, we have a chance. Come on. This is to tie the game. Sidney back. No! I don't know how to do it, man. It's so difficult to time up and to know when to jump. This is not a good situation. Ozzie Albies already has 2 homers. Bases loaded, tie game in the 4th. How does Jordan Wicks get out of this one? He won't. It's down, and that's going to be extra bases for Albies. Driving in at least 2, it'll be 3. Ozzy Albies with a massive day. He's going 3 on this one and gets there safely. A 3-run triple. Meanwhile, Max Fried gave up 3 in the second, nothing since. Runner at first. Way too aggressive here, trying to get a couple back. Oh, that was so much better. Oh, a contact swing. Really didn't want to swing at it, but just a good curveball there as Fried attacks Sidney with the breaking ball in that at-bat. That was humbling. Well, the previous day wasn't their day, and this doesn't appear to be ours, as it's 8-3 in the 8th inning. Acting like I haven't seen a curveball in my life before, so some ugly swings these last 2 trips. We saw 3 curveballs in the last at-bat. They immediately come after him with 3 more. 2 and 1. 4 in a row. He did miss with the fastball low, and now the count 3-2. Could have been a walk. Get me out of this game. Atlanta is victorious. Final score 8-4. Both teams with an impressive win, and now we go for the series. Sidney's average is falling. 3 points to 372. Ian Anderson gets the fastball by him there. Oh, the Braves aren't even good this year. I didn't even realize that. They're in 4th place. The Marlins have leapfrogged them. Not sure what I didn't like about that last fastball, but an 0-2. Ooh, got the PCI right on it, though. Trying to get better at the actual aim with the PCI. I think I'm pretty not great at that, but we'll take a 2-2 changeup right across the middle. Thank you very much. Got him at third. A perfect throw. That was incredible. And there he goes. Trying to steal second. Oh, is he there? He is. I didn't feel like that was a very good jump. Went to the outside part of the bag and just beat the throw. It couldn't have been by much. It's Anderson with a 2-2 count. Got him. Fastball, strike 3. Nobody on. 3rd inning. Ooh, that was a good one right there. On the ground and back up the middle. A base hit for Sidney. 2 into center field. Arenado works out a walk on a 3-2 pitch, so we get 2 on. And here's Tyler O'Neill. Now O'Neill goes 2-2 against Anderson. He struck him out. O'Neill with a strange swing at that one. Looked like it was way inside. It's a scoreless tie, but here is Ozzy Albies once again. Bases loaded, 1 out. Deep to the wall in center field. Sidney going back. He's at the wall and makes the catch. Just missing a grand slam, but Albies with the sac fly puts Atlanta in front. We got to get on the scoreboard here. We have 7 hits to their 2, and we're losing. Lifted to left field. Deep to the wall. That ball's gone, and the game is tied. Sidney Oppo, number 41. I feel really good about that opposite field power. Doesn't matter if they try to pitch him outside. He can lift it, get under it. We finally have our first run off of Ian Anderson. And we have now taken the lead. A little momentum swing here late in the ball game. It's 2-1. And Atlanta has 2 on, 2 down for Austin Riley. Base hit center field and good speed flying around third base. We won't have a play. The game is tied. So here we are in the 8th inning. 3 for 3 day. Sidney facing Felipe Murillo. We got a runner at first base. Do we put down a bunt here? Get him into scoring position. 2-0, I don't think that's the play here. Good fastball, challenging him high. Again high and driven to left center field. Down for extras, get going. Playing it off the wall, flying around third base. Sidney might be out, but we have taken the lead. I thought he might be throwing home there. I wasn't really paying good attention. Just focused on hopefully getting the go-ahead run there. It's a 4 for 4 day for Sidney. And now to close it out, Giovanni Gallegos on the mound. Oh, there we go. Don't have to move. Strike him out to end the game, and we have taken the series from the Atlanta Braves. That was fun. Had a really good time in that series. I mean, how can you not when you have like 7 or 8 hits in the series? But 4 for 4 that time. Emilio Pagan gets a win. It's a good day. We stay home, and our new series pits us against the Boston Red Sox. Felt good about that one until the center fielder just stood still. Might be a shorter episode here. We're going to do a couple 2-series episodes. Doing a lot of stuff this week, so a couple shorter videos is kind of nice at times. But really enjoying the games today, man. I'm really enjoying playing Road to the Show this year. We got bases loaded here. We've had a lot of these situations already. 2-0 Boston, too. Andrew Heaney trying to end the inning. Limit the damage. And that's in the air. Sidney just back a handful of steps. He's got it. 2 down. Runner on first this time for Sidney. 2-1 to Jean Charles. And missing outside. Feels like they're trying to pitch around him here. Did swing at a slurve, though, to start the at-bat. And that one. So the runner will take off. 3-2. That is a base hit left field. And Sidney, this is aggressive, but I was trying to read his body language. Never saw him, like, point his body towards second base. So we're taking that. Of course, trying to make that play 10 times, I'll probably get out 6 or 7. But I'm glad it worked in this instance. Arenado, 2-2. Out in front. Fed strikes him out. 2-1 Boston. That one is way outside. 380. Wow, the average is going up. Not if I swing at that one, though. 2 down here in the 5th. The bases are clear. 1-1. Oh, that was a nice pitch. Ooh, saved the at-bat with that swing. Very defensive, Sidney. And another one on the outside. Dropped in left field for extra bases. Sidney strides into second base. That was a beautiful double. I always appreciate when batters can go the other way. Those are just satisfying to watch. But what's also satisfying is watching a 2-out double get driven home. Come on, Arenado, don't let us down. High in the air, and that's going to be an easy play. Sidney stranded at second again. But we have found a way to tie the game, and will not have a chance here in the 7th inning to drive home the go-ahead run. They will send Sidney to first base and give Arenado a chance. And he's only hit around 160 with runners in scoring position. Scratch that, 180. Arenado lined left center field. This one's down. Sidney on to third. The St. Louis Cardinals have taken the lead. 3-2 on an Arenado single. And now O'Neill just trying to bring home Sidney any way he can. Bunt up the first base line, Tyler. Come on. Don't go fishing. That should do it. Yeah, we're running on this. Gonna be a close play at the plate. Here comes Sidney. In with the right hand. And the game is over. St. Louis picks up the win here in Game 1 against Boston. Good start to this series. Sidney with a 2-hit day. And Emilio Pagan adding up the wins in this episode. We move things ahead to Game 2, and Boston already leads 3-0. Giving up early runs again. Now we got to make a comeback happen. Oh, it's off the glove. Can he recover in time? Sidney beats it out. So that's not an error, but we've noticed, like, the tough defensive plays and some routine ones have been missed here in these rainy games. I'm not sure I've ever really noticed that before in the show. Could be coincidence. But the 2 error games certainly didn't feel like simply a coincidence. 0-2, I think we'll run here. Oh no. I was trying to help out Arenado there. Either get into scoring position or get caught stealing so he gets a refresh. Here's one into shallow center. We can still get the force at third. Sidney got him. That's a unique play he doesn't have to make all that often. But where's the offense for St. Louis? It's just a 5-1 ball game. We can still get back in it. That was a good 2-strike pitch. And a drive out to left field. This one is down for extra bases against the wall. Sidney with another double. Oh, come on. Slider away, totally fooled him there, and now it's an 0-2 count. Oh, where'd that one go? Third base. Easy play there, 2 down. The inning left up to Tyler O'Neill. There's a drive, left field. Going back into the corner. This one is caught. Sidney again left stranded at second. He's thinking about buying a house right there near second base. They just leave him there all the time. Might as well. That's going to be a tough play. And that is going to allow Boston to add on their 6th run. So, looks like, much like the previous series, like a nice win for us, a nice win for them. Then it comes down to whoever can take Game 3. You know what? Executive decision here. Oh, that hit him. That did not work at all. I wanted to see him try to put down a drag bunt. Oh, boy, that was terrible. Can you tell I haven't bunted in this game? I know it's not much of an excuse, though, because I do play my Rockies franchise still in MLB 21. No DH in the NL. So I end up bunting a lot with the pitchers. But I'm not trying to bunt for a hit ever. I just kind of want to see Sidney lay a bunt down. Not like that. It might work, though. No. Boston has won the game. The series is evened up. And on we go to Game 3. Hey, we got some Bunting XP, though. Who's the real winner? The average sits at 384 as we get into Game 3 against Boston. They have scored in the first inning, I believe, all 3 games in the series. Oh, 586 and 1-0 counts. Well, can't help it out there. I didn't like that pitch enough. 3-0 from Urania. And not much of a competitive at-bat there as Sydney draws the 4-pitch walk. Nolan to short, and they'll go the quick way to second. Hey, we got a few runs when Sydney wasn't involved, and we lead this game 3-1. Feels like the offense has been doing fairly well lately. I don't have a lot of complaints. Like, you're going to have bad games still, but I do think, like, the change I made with the base running pitches is making a difference there. There has been no scoring the last few innings. Just a little bit off. I'm having a hard time squaring up his pitches. Just a little bit. Man, I don't know. His stuff was kind of difficult there. This game's going by pretty quickly, though. We are taking care of Boston 3-1. Pitching doing a good job this time around. Only 4 hits for them. Only 4 for us. At least one more at-bat. Yeah, they're going to walk him again, so I've seen enough of that today. You know, it just kind of hit me, like, Sydney's top 10 in walks. For a while, I've been, like, mentally patting myself on the back. Like, hey, good job. Good discipline. A lot of those are intentional. So, I know I can work out a walk here and there, but I don't think that I've, like, earned a ton of them. Most of them have been intentional. Arenado to second base, and that's going to be a double play to finish off the 8th inning. But the Cardinals hold on for the 1-run win, and we do take both of these series at home. The lead has shrunk to 4 games. The Brewers have won 16 games straight. Well, I guess it's good that we'll face them next episode then. They are surging. They're our first opponent before the break, or our last opponent before the break, and our first out of the break. So, these are suddenly kind of important series coming up. You don't see stretches of play like this very often. But it's a great pitching team. Most of these games, they allowed very few runs. A couple high-scoring wins in there that are impressive, but they haven't lost since June 20th. But I hope you enjoyed today's episode. I know it was a bit shorter. I do want to see how some of these shorter episodes perform as opposed to the longer ones. But a couple short ones here as we lead up to the break will be how we do things. Thanks for watching, everybody. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please drop a like, subscribe to the channel. I'll see you in the next one. Have a great day.